hearts attack back where we wanna be, and all we had was our ways about it all. I think you don't know now, but it could be so much better, yeah. I just need a band to save me. I just need a song of hope, and I wish somebody would amaze me still, and not make me feel like I'm alone. I will believe while lost and still broken, that there's a light and a way out, only to say now, take it all the way back to the melody. And I will sleep in the glory of all mankind, and wonder now how you will feel this way. Only lonely, the way you'll never be. And I may be the one still waiting, but this is where I'll wait until I'll see. I just need a band to save me. I just need a song of hope, and I wish somebody would amaze me still, not make me feel like I'm alone. I just need a band to save me. I just need a song of hope, and I wish somebody would amaze me still, not make me feel like I'm alone. I think you know you're on your own, but how is there anything we can be sure of? You think you know, you think you know. You think you know you're on your own, but how is there anything we can be sure of? You think you know, but you know that you will never be on your own now. Never be on your own. I just need a band to save me. I just need a song of hope, and I wish somebody would amaze me still, and not make me feel like I'm alone now. Don't make me feel like I'm alone now. Don't find, but you will find some way. I hope you will. I hope you will find some way. I hope you will never be alone. Savor all you have when you are probably on your way out. I'll be on my way back home to you, and all I've missed while being gone and on the road now. You can tell me all about it now. I miss those days. Just make sure to keep it all still straight, so you can tell me all about it. 'Cause I'll be on my way back home to you. Take the time to be loved. Just wear your scars and don't speak, 'cause I know you don't have the words, so I'll go slow and let it all work in. Don't you give in, and don't you give up. There's more to the sun and not know.
Hey folks, thank you guys for joining me today. I appreciate you all being here. We're getting ready for the weekend and the time off for everybody who's taking it. But Really happy that you guys are here. I am really happy that you guys are hanging out with me, and I hope you guys are having a good week. Fluffy was banned. How you doing, Fluffy? Thank you for joining me today over here on the TikTok. And Twitch. Always love you guys being here. Appreciate you guys so very much. You know, you're all my awesome people who have really supported me through the rough times. I'm glad to be back and streaming for you, and I've got some fairly good news for you guys. What's up, Destroyer? What's the what question do you have for me? I see Psy and Gemini and Polar Bear Mama and of course Destroyer are all here. Thank you guys so much. So pimped you out on Discord. So oh, that sucks so bad. I'm sorry to hear that, Fluffy. Hope everything is in a much better or hope everything is fairly mild for you, right? So you asked if I am Washington State or DC. I am living just outside of Washington, DC. So, my streaming schedule's a little messed up. I've got to post it again, Dragon. Spaz's schedule changed, so I had to change mine a little bit too. So I'm going to be doing an update here later today to make sure everybody follows, because next week is a Monday-Wednesday stream instead of a Monday-Friday stream. So, over here on TikTok, feel free to ask any questions you guys have, and I'll be bouncing back and forth between here and Twitch. You can feel free to join me on Twitch. I am over there as ADHD Silverback as well. You guys will notice that I have a little bit different stream set up here now. I have trying some new things out, hopefully to make sure I'm not looking away from the camera as much as I normally do. So, yeah. I am outside of Washington, D.C. I live in Maryland, and just definitely moved down here. It's very interesting. It's a new place for me for sure. So, how am I so awesome? I have an amazing girlfriend who sits behind me. This is not a new mic for me. I still have the Yeti Blue, or the Blue Yeti X. I just have moved it around a little bit. But this is the mic that I received in the mail. Somebody sent it to me, and I really just can't say, I can't tell anybody. Words are hard, obviously. I sit here and talk for a living, but words are hard. This is the mic that was sent to me in the email. I have no idea, or in the mail. Who never knew who sent it to me. So if you're out there and you sent this to me, I think you're amazing, and thank you guys very much. Yeah, so I'm here hanging out. So let's start off with a couple of plugs. First and foremost, if you guys do not know, I have a podcast. Not only do I have a podcast with ADHD Everything and Lee Plays Games called the Wait, What Was I Doing podcast. A Squirrel, Ape, and a Trash Pandas podcast, right? We are getting ready to start our second season of the podcast. As a matter of fact, we record on Tuesday for the first episode of season 2. So if you guys are ready for all the call-outs coming up, then it's definitely coming. The season 2 is going to be rough. Just the titles alone have got me cringing. And for those who did not hear, the cat is out of the bag. We have Katiosaurus and Hey Good joining us for one of the episodes this year. So, be ready. We're going to be recording an episode with them, so that'll be pretty damn awesome. We're really, really excited with that. So, what did I get? I got a mic. Somebody sent me a mic a while back through the mail. It's the Blue Yeti X microphone. So, and great to see you, Toki. So yeah, our podcast is coming out. Also, I have a TikTok channel, I have a Twitch channel, I have an Instagram channel, and I have a YouTube channel. You can check all of those out in the social media streamer over there, down in the bottom corner. And feel free to go over there and take off all of those things. So, Lee, oh my God, they lied to you. What did Lee lie to you about? So. Tasted something worse than those call-outs. Oof. How you doing, Miss Figs? Good to see you. Glad you could join me over here. We are just hanging out, getting ready for the weekend. So the we were trying to keep the guests under wrap, and we're still keeping the other two guests that we have for this season under wraps. But we do have ADHD, or we rated Hey Good last week, and Katiosaurus spilled the beans on Hey Good's raid. So we do have Katiosaurus and Eric joining us this season. So should be cleaning but scrolling TikTok. Nice, thank you. The Gentleman's Shark. Okay, well, thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it. So, for those who have come over with Toki, I am a member of the SCA as well. I am Warder Marcos de Rivera. I used to live in the Mid-Realm. I am now part of Atlantia. I have not been doing things since I moved down here, but I'm planning on getting out again eventually. Big fencer. Been fencing for 20 years. If you could see, I don't know, you can't see it on TikTok, but on my Twitch you can see it. I've got helmets and everything like that, all my armored helmets. But I talk mostly about ADHD here because this is the thing that I struggle with really, really bad, and I've discovered later on in my life. So I talk about how it has affected me, how I get over it, and everything like that. So yeah. Funny how you know Katiosaurus. She's friends with one of my friends, Mr. Nickel, who I met in Kent. Right? Trimaris, awesome. I used to live in the Barony of Blackwater down there for a while. I met Katie through TikTok, but we have definitely bonded over a lot of the SCA too, because Katie did SCA when she lived in outside of the St. Louis area. So yeah. Anyways, let me get back to Twitch real quick. Let's see. I see Shoes showed up. I see Desi has showed up. How you guys doing? Let's see. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I wouldn't know anything about Lee lying. So anyways, but yeah, we are we're really excited to get season 2 started of the podcast. We are looking forward to calling you guys out, calling ourselves out as well. It's going to be a good one, I think, this year. So, or this season. So you guys can find us on all of our major podcasting subscribers, Apple and Spotify and all of those. So that's awesome. Awesome. Hey, Katie, good to see you. Appreciate you guys all joining me today. So let's roll into, I've done some plugs. I got a merch store. I've got all this other stuff. If you guys want to check it all out on my my beacons list on my profile, or you can find me in the Discord channel at Squirrel Station. I am part of one of the partners of the Squirrel Station podcast, so feel free to join us there as well. Let's see. I see Lenny and Nadia rolling in as well. So need a safe word. I mean, cool. Tentacles uncomfortable. So, but we're just hanging out here. We're just chatting for the weekend, getting ready for the weekend, hanging out, talking a little bit about what's going on with me, answering questions from you guys. So feel free to ask anything you want, and I will answer. I will answer it as I get to it. I'm bouncing back and forth between the channels, so you'll see me doing weird stuff, I'm sure, when they start doing redeems. Oh, speaking of, I have an Owen Arms redeem, don't I? I do. Okay. Show off them arms, huh? Here we go. This is my girlfriend's favorite redeem, so I hope you guys are satisfied and happy with this. Please get the timer running on this one. So yeah, we're just here hanging out, getting ready for the weekend. I hope everybody's having a good one. It's going rough. I'm sorry it's been going rough, but I hope you're feeling a little bit better at least. Like I said, I'm over on Twitch. I'm streaming on Twitch as well, so you'll see me doing all kinds of the weird things over there for the crowd over there. They got all kinds of weird redeems to make me do, and they have a really good time with it. So appreciate you guys coming in, though. Like I said, ask any questions you guys have. Feel free to chit-chat away, and I will definitely get back and forth and respond. Former Trimerian Rapier champion. So I bet you know Trap, don't you? Don Trap? Well, Master Trap now. So Every Trimerian knows Trap. So, Trap is a very, very good friend of mine from when I was in the mid-realm. So, I actually learned a lot from him. We were really close and running around together for a long time in the mid-realm. So, good people, great friends. So, the legs, yes, right? He does things with his legs that are not supposed to happen, right? So, let's see. Shoes, how are you hanging in after a rough week? I'm hoping you're feeling a little bit better, brother. I hope you're doing good. But yeah, what else? So some good news. Good news. I've had kind of a rough week myself a little bit. My new car's been acting up, so I haven't been able to deliver as much as I wanted to recently. You love the turnips. Got an augmentation of arms just for hanging out with the turnips. Yeah. Davius is a dear brother to me. And I love Trap too. So and Hawk and Sin, and I love them all. I had a really good time when I lived in the Barony of Blackwater down there. So, but anyways, let me get to my week. So I've had a rough week. Had a problem with my car. It's not been able to do as many deliveries as I want. But that being said, I've been able to. I've been focusing on doing the federal job search recently. So that being said, I have managed to get advanced into the next round of 3 of the jobs I've applied for so far in the last 2 days. So moving at light speed for federal jobs. So there is that, that's looking like it's happening. I'm hoping things happen pretty good there. I've applied for a pretty wide breadth of jobs. I'm just trying to get into the government positions so that I can start the retirement counter again. But we'll see how this goes. I will definitely keep you posted. Depending on what jobs I end up, I will definitely have to adjust my streaming schedule. Oh, glasses on. Okay, here we go. So, glasses are on for Destroyer over there. So yeah, I mean, I am just things are going okay. Things are starting to come together now. So we'll see how that goes and move on from there. Nadia redeems. Say something nice, huh? Okay. So I'm going to. For those who are asking about the car issue is not a big deal. It is covered under warranty since it's brand new. It's just a matter of getting it done and getting the car back. Thankfully, I have some other ways to make some money to cover for the losses right now, so I'm not in any problems. But yeah, so the music, you having a problem with the music? That's fine. I can turn it down a little bit more. That's not a big deal. There we go. That should be better. There we go. Am I reading anything good this week? I'm not reading anything this week, actually. There's some plans to get some audiobooks here pretty soon going, but I'm not reading anything right now. So yeah. That being said, like I said, I am probably gonna reread the Wheel of Time series here soon. Just because I want to refresh that in my head again with the series. But yeah. Let's see. Say something nice. Nadia, who am I saying something nice about? I'm still letting you guys pick who I could say nice things about. So let's give me somebody to say something nice about. I heard about that. I'm definitely looking forward to that. I'm going to check out the local library here and check out audiobooks. It's gonna be awesome. So, no, go take care. Have a good time. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. I appreciate you. It's great to see awesome new friends. So, But yeah, have a good time, and I'm gonna be here for a while if you want to pop in later. So, but if not, have a good one. So, Nadia, who am I saying nice things about? I got Lee as a tribute, but I have a person in mind. If you say my choice, I have you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna give Nadia a couple more minutes. You choose, or else my victim is Shoost. Perfect, because my victim is Shoost. I was actually going to say Shoost. So, okay. So, let's talk nice about Shoost. Shoost is fucking awesome. Hey, Jinhan, good to see you. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back with you. For those who don't know, Shoost is our business manager. All three of ours. And is a station manager on top of that. So, Shoost is pretty awesome. He does a lot of the unsung hero work for us and for the server. And we love Shoost very, very much for everything that he does. Not to mention that the dude is an amazing friend and a brother, and I can never put into words how much he means to me as a friend. So yeah, Shoost, you fucking rock. You are amazing, and we love you. So just please always remember that. I know you've had a rough week, so yeah, just remember we love you. So yeah, we're okay. We're rolling into the stream now, hanging out. Amanda's gonna bail on me here in a little bit, so she'll pop in and say hi for a minute, I'm sure too. But let's see. Why am I so like brain dead at the moment? Yeah, send all the love to Shoost. Tell him how much he is amazing and we love him. So, thank you guys for joining me over here on TikTok. I am streaming on Twitch as well. Feel free to join me over there. Just hanging out, having an ADHD to talking about whatever we want to talk about. Just getting ready for the weekend and enjoying enjoying our time before the weekend. So, feel free to ask any questions, drop any comments in here. I will respond back as I see them. So, feel free. Thank you. Glasses off. I appreciate it so much. Destroyer says hi, sweetheart. So Amanda says hi to everybody. So yeah, thank you. Man, we're almost to the sub goal for the month. You guys are awesome. 2430 for the sub goal. You guys are rocking that. I appreciate you guys so much. So yeah, I've been working on getting a new job and getting that taken care of. Getting into something more acceptable. Oh, Jinhin, thank you so much. Another sub for over here. I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing and awesome. Just focusing on the job and getting settled, spending time with Amanda, and just getting used to the new neighborhood, and definitely driving around a lot is helpful. I'm learning so many ways to get around and do things. So, Squirrel's got support for other squirrels. Yes, I agree so much. Shoost. Uh-oh. Shoost with the sub, too. There you go. Appreciate you guys so much. But yeah, we are just hanging out and chit-chatting away for the weekend. I've got... we'll be on till 6 p.m. tonight. And then I will be back Monday from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. doing the late night chat. I'm going to talk about how to pick a therapist and what are things to look for and what are things that might be red flags. So feel free to join me. Then I will be here on TikTok as well. So yeah. Anyways, so ask questions. Ask me questions. Talk about. Let me know what's going on in your life right now, so that we can chit chat away. And like I said, just kind of enjoy ourselves and be happy. Yes, ma'am. You heading out? Okay. 1 second. You want to say hi? Say hi.
Hi.
I love you. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. See you there. Okay. And I'm back. So, definitely gave her big kisses and hugs. Don't worry about that. That was totally a thing. So, have a hard time with that. Always get the ones with the shitty comments. I missed the one I had in school. That dude was awesome. Yeah, definitely a movie night here. Gonna order pizza. New Ghostbusters movie. Boys don't know. New Ghostbusters movie was amazing. I loved it. I thought it was a perfect blend of new and old. Definitely a awesome time. I think, I need to talk with Amanda. I think we might be introducing the kiddo to Pacific Rim here sometime this weekend. So, but yeah, definitely a thing. Hey, how you doing, Hannah? Good to see you. Thank you for joining me. I am bouncing around between Twitch and TikTok. Oh, Katie with the gift sub to Nadia. So, and you guys got a hype train going. You guys are amazing. I love you guys so much. So yeah, we're the new Ghostbusters movie. Loved it. Thought it was an awesome movie. Definitely a step in the right direction, and hopefully looking for more. So, doing good here. Hope you're doing well. Getting ready for the weekend. Had a busy morning doing a lot of resumes and stuff like that, but starting to get some feedback from some jobs. So that's a good thing. It's a good thing. Doing okay. But yeah, we are hanging out and having a good time. So just getting ready for Friday and getting ready for the weekend. So it's better than the remake one. So I actually enjoyed the female remake of the Ghostbusters as well. It wasn't amazing, but it was good. So watching that, the new one was definitely really good though. I really enjoyed that. So yeah, we are definitely should enjoy that movie. It was I think it was a pretty good one. So yeah, let's see what's going on here. Okay, so I think we're gonna introduce the kiddo to Pacific Rim, which if you have not watched it is an amazingly terrible bad movie, and I love it so much. There is no shocking things in that movie. It is pretty much the same. So, Desi gifting a sub for Ari. You guys are amazing. I love you guys so much. So we are running up the board here. You guys are getting that sub goal closer and closer. I appreciate it so very much. Yeah. Can we protest Pacific Rim 2 to have Del Toro redo it? It wasn't horrible. I like the Mega Kaiju. Oh, goodness. Polar Bear Mama. Take me over the top. Lily Bubbles and Ashling get subs as well. So, you guys are amazing. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. So, gonna have to update the sub goal now since you guys have already rocked it in just a couple of streams here. So, you guys are awesome. I think you are amazing. I can't thank you guys enough. That really helps me out. Lenny with the subs as well. For Lee and for Zombika. Yay. Now we're at 32 30. You guys are just... Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are awesome and amazing, and I love you. So yeah, we are... I think... I didn't hate Pacific Rim 2. Did not hate Pacific Rim 2. Hey Jay, how you doing? Good to see you. So, but yeah, we are just hanging out and doing things, doing all the good stuff that comes with chilling out and enjoying the weekend. I didn't hate the second one. It was not terrible. It was not great by any means, but I liked the idea of like the mega kaiju and everything like that. That was a lot of fun. So yeah, I didn't hate the second one. So, but that being said, it was not nearly as good as the first one. So, yeah. Anyways, okay. So, how's everybody doing? What is everybody else's plans for the weekend? You have an official dad joke license, yeah, and I'll officially dad joke you out of the game, out of this the server if you keep it up. Hey Lee, good to see you. Speaking of Lee, there's my amazing partner Lee right there, hanging out with us and chit chatting away. Lee is one of the probably the main focus of the reason we do a podcast. They keep us in the zip code on the way home and or on the way to recording, and kind of keep us all going on the straight and narrow for actually getting stuff done. So Lee cannot be perceived at this moment. So never tried that. Sounds like a challenge. So yeah, say hi to Lee. Follow Lee if you don't already. You should be, because they're amazing. What do we need to talk about later? You can message me on Discord. I'll take a look at it. So, too sick to be worth the effort. Oh, you're not too sick to be worth. You're always worth the effort. So yeah, we're just hanging out and doing the thing. My hype train. You guys got it all the way up to frickin' surprise chest. Surprise chest. So, anyways, you got my hype train up to level 3. You guys are amazing. I love you guys so much. So yeah, we've why am I so out of it? So don't worry, Katie. All of these are recorded and going up on YouTube now, so you guys can definitely go back and catch them. So let's see. Yeah, because I have ADHD, right? And it's been really hard. Let's talk about my ADHD for a little bit. I have not been on my meds recently. With my work and everything like that, I have been able to keep my focus enough to do the things that I need to do. And I have not been able to get a hold of my doctor back in Toledo, so I have not been on my meds yet. Not for probably about 2 weeks now. Which tells me that I need to probably talk to my doctor about my meds and maybe make a change. And I think I'm going to talk to them about stimulants, because I'm kind of just tired of the non-stimulant route right now. I just don't think I'm getting the benefit that I can be. So, fever is down to a respectable 109 and holding, but I won't be able to stream. Yeah, I don't blame you. You should not be streaming tonight with that kind of fever. Definitely get better, Lee. So, definitely enjoy some caffeine for sure. So, let's get some caffeine going right now. So, over here on Twitch, for you guys to understand, I'm having a problem with the top of my thing. I've got my seat down to the lowest level as possible, but I am going to be working on fixing my desk. So, you're going to see a few, like, I'm going to be struggling with this there, but I know it's happening. I'm going to work on it a little bit better. So, 7 of 9 drops a sub. Goodness gracious, you guys are just rocking this all, huh? So, thank you guys so much. So, that is a disturbing emote. It looks like a fat hippo eating a cookie. I mean, it could be pretty damn... I'm just going to leave that alone. Just going to leave that alone. I love you, brother. So... Looks like Pumbaa eating a pizza. That being said, where was I going? What was I saying? Oh yes, so I have not been on my meds. I have not been taking my meds. I have not noticed a noticeable difference in my life, except for I'm starting to struggle right now, obviously. Probably because I didn't make a plan for today. Normally I kind of have a rough plan of what I want to talk about and what I want to do, and I just kind of was letting this one go. So I have not had a I have not been on my meds recently, so yeah. So just realize you're hungry, time to find some food. Yes, go get some food. Definitely. So I will be working on fixing my desk, so I will be properly in the height next time. So just bear with me right now. I am doing some adjustments on the streaming setup to make me find a better streaming setup for me overall. So yeah, we're hanging out. We're gonna do the thing. We are enjoying life, getting ready for the weekend. Not gonna be doing much of anything. So you just moved. We can't forgive you. Who just moved? Me? So, I mean, like I said, I have not. I have been doing my therapy. I have the first thing I did was focus on finding a therapist and going into therapy now. I'm probably gonna be working tomorrow and Sunday as well, Jen. So I feel you on that one. So can we talk about the importance? We could talk about the importance of self-care. You know what? I will do something about that. I'm at an impasse. Do I start reading my book or do I go back to beating my head with schoolwork? So I'm gonna steal a thing from Lee and talk to you about. You should definitely look at the Pomodoro method. So go read your book, enjoy yourself, set a hard limit, and then go back to schoolwork, right? And then bounce back and forth so that you're not feeling like you're like ready to claw your eyeballs out. So yeah, we're okay. I got your message, Shoost. I'll take a look at it in a little bit. Yeah, I've been noticing that. Okay, so for those who don't know, the shout outs and things like that are not working. So, and the messages and things like that. So, we're dealing with some issues on Streambot now. So, we'll make sure you guys follow Spaz. Make sure you guys follow Lee. Check them out. All their social media stuff. You can find their beacons list on their TikTok pages as well. So, definitely check those out, please. And like I said, the mods are gonna pull some stuff up to have you guys to talk me up. Speaking of, if you are interested in merch, and you have ideas, make sure you get them to me. DM me on Discord, and I will get to them because I'm going to be overhauling my merch store and adding more stuff here soon. So, yeah, please take a look at the merch store. If you want more stuff, let me know, and I'll start adding more stuff as we go. I'm going to start diving into some graphic art and stuff like that when I have some free time. So, yeah, when that happens, right? And start designing some more of my own stuff. So yeah, if you're interested, feel free to shoot me some ideas, and I'll see what I can do. Understand that I am a novice at this, so it will happen. It will have to happen as I get to it. But let's see, what else can we? Oh hey, the bot is working now. Fish who needs water, right? Let me see. What was I talking about? There was some. I was talking about my meds, fixing my desk, right? That's coming as well. Don't worry. It's been a weird week. It's been a weird week, right? I've had a lot of stuff that has not worked out, and I've had some stuff that has, and it's been nice. So, beat Spider-Man Miles Morales for the first time this weekend. This last weekend. So, happy Rebecca Black Day. Well, hello, 7 Cheese Pizza. So you have a category for bags, but no bags. It wasn't Taco Bell. That's true. So yeah, we're just hanging out, just chit-chatting away. Next week, for those who don't know, next week I am streaming on Monday and Wednesday. I will be streaming from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. on Monday, and then on Wednesday I will be streaming from 8 or 9 to whenever, playing games. So that is going to be my bi-weekly. After the Friday stream, I'll do a Wednesday stream where I play games, and then after that Wednesday stream, I'll be back to a Friday the next week. So Spaz and I will be flip-flopping Fridays, so you guys can hang out with Spaz one Friday and then me with the other. So yeah. You're tested, you're negative. That's good to know you're negative. I mean, I always knew you didn't have a brain. Anyways. So let's talk about self-care. Somebody brought that up. Let's talk about self-care. Self-care is important. You are worthy of self-care. Make sure you guys do self-care. Like, make sure you drink water. Soda is not water. I know my caffeine is wonderful, and I love it, but it's not water. Make sure you take time for yourself. Do the things you enjoy. Like Amanda and I run up to my house and hang out up here on the weekends that we don't have responsibilities. And we pretend not to be adults, and we play video games all night and eat, okay food, or not great food, not bad food, but not great food, right? And we just sit around and pretend not to be adults, right? And that's important to understand and do those things that make you feel good and feel better. So, oh, today is Squirrel Appreciation Day. ADHD makes you a squirrel, so make sure you appreciate yourself. There you go. Says the teacher. So, make sure you guys taking showers. As you guys can see with my nice fluffy hair right now, that I have just recently taken a shower. My hair is nice and pretty and happy, and you need to take care of yourself, right? You need to do the things that you can do to take care of yourself, and that's important, right? Because that is the first step in feeling better about yourself, is to respect yourself. You only get one body. You can only do so much damage to it. Get some sleep. Take your meds. Drink your water. Take a shower. Do all of these things. So, your hair is so soft. Nice, Katie. Monster is water, but not food. Want other people to do self-care, but not you. No. Self-care is for everybody. Including washing the hair. Nice. That's awesome. So, with the streams, I tend to make sure that I shower before the stream so that I don't have nice and greasy hair for you all. So, but yeah, yes, coffee and soda and all of that contain water, and up to a certain point, they are good enough to be hydrating, but you need to drink water. So, don't be snarky and find 9 million other ways to talk about it. Drink some fucking water. Fucking dehydrated bitches. So, but no, self-care is important. You are worth caring for. You care about everybody else. Like, I know all of you fairly well. You care about people way more than you care about yourself. But I ask this to a lot of people. What would happen if you saw somebody treating your friend the way you treat yourself? What would you do? Right? If you saw somebody treating your friend the way you treat yourself, what would you do? So, kind of judge that, right? College are not supposed to start until 2/8. Nope. You know what, Jay? I take offense to that. I thought we were good, brother. So. Oh, you all think that just because the podcasts are call-out sessions doesn't mean I'm not going to call you out other places. I'm not the sweet and innocent one in this group. You know, honestly, like the sweet and innocent one of the group overall is Spaz. Let's be real. So, you know, I call you all out pretty regularly too. So, but yeah, let's see. Yes, sweet. You're the sweet and innocent one. Okay. Show of hands, who believes that Lee is actually the sweet and innocent? I can't even fucking say that. I can't even say that because nobody fucking believes it. Not a single person believes that you're the sweet and innocent one. Yeah, put your hand down, asshole. You don't count. And Jay, you're doing it because you're afraid of them, not because you actually believe it. I don't think that. No. Spaz calls people out. People think Spaz is the king of call-outs because of the amount of followers that he can get. But Lee is like the queen of call-outs. Like Lee, it's rough with Lee. So that bitch, no way, right? Yeah, I know episode 1's gonna hurt. I knew as soon as we started talking about it, it's gonna make me cry, and I'm not gonna be happy with that. So, but see, like I'm the undercover one. People look at me and they don't think I call them out a whole lot, but I do. You just don't see it as much because I'm competing with Spaz and Lee. But, anyways, it got worse. No, oh, come on. Oh. Tuesday night's gonna suck. Like, straight suck. At least we got the really cool one on Saturday to record. So, I'm looking forward to that. So, we have Gemini to thank. Oh, no. No. Why? Why do you... Don't be helpy. Stop being helpy. So, anyways. Yeah, so we are, for those who don't know, we're talking about it a little bit, call-outs and all that thing. The season 2 of the Wait, What Was I Doing podcast is starting to record on Tuesday. The first episode comes out on the 8th of February, I want to say. Yeah, something like that. Jay, the commands are broken right now. The bot's broken on Streamlabs. And we have special guests this season. And the one that's been revealed already, it's been already put out there, is that Katie and Eric Haygood, Katie Source and Haygood are going to be joining us on the podcast sometime this season. So that being said, I will spill a little bit of extra detail on that. Despite what everybody has been asking, we are not going to talk to Katie and Eric about sex and ADHD. They talk about that a lot on their own podcast, right? We are bringing them in to talk about other things. So we want to be perfectly clear. We're not talking about ADHD and sex with Katie and Eric. They do that on their own enough, right? We want to give them an opportunity to talk about some other topics. So we are recording with them. It's going to be pretty damn awesome. We are super excited. And that's coming up pretty soon, too. So I will need to recover up from Tuesday. So we are recording with them next Saturday. So it's going to be pretty, 1-2 combo there of episode 1 and then fucking Katie and Eric, right? So we also have a couple of other confirmed guests this season. Going to talk about a variety of different topics. And don't forget the wonderful, wonderful mid-season episode of the podcast that we have going on where that bitch can't swear at all during the podcast. And we're going to live stream. I think, are we live streaming that one too? I don't know if we're live streaming it or if it's just the one where you can't do it, but I know that there is an episode where that bitch cannot swear during the podcast stream. That'll be interesting. And it's live. Wow. That's our mid-season, guys. That's our mid-season episode. So once we hit that one, you know we're halfway through. Don't worry. The second season is just as bad as the first, or the second half of the season is just as bad as the first. So, okay, what's your question, Destroyer? I'm gonna let Lee cover that one. So I'm definitely gonna, Wheel of Doom. They're gonna have all kinds of things for it. Thank you for the lurk, Polar Bear Mama. So there are things coming. There are things going to happen. It'll be a good time overall, but it's going to be fun watching them not be able to swear. And then there's another episode that I'm really looking forward to later on in the season, in the second half. And but that's going to be the one where watching Lee squirm is going to be amazing and awesome. But I'm not gonna spill the beans on that one yet. So, but there, just be forewarned. There's an episode that we're recording at the end of the season where Lee will squirm the entire episode, and it will be amazing. It will be amazing. So, yeah, I mean, you guys come to watch us and listen to us for all the fun and the call outs. So we're not gonna stop. So only because you get thrown under the bus. Yup. Absolutely, you're gonna get thrown under the bus. I'm totally gonna be like the dude. I have no problems with that. So, anyways, so what was I doing? Squirrel Ape and a Trash Panda podcast, first episode, season 2, the 2nd of February, or no, the 8th of February. I'm sorry, the 8th of February, and bi-weekly from that point on. 10 episodes this season, 3 special guests. So, yeah, that's happening. So, my choice. Who am I saying? Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Okay, posture check real quick. My posture sucks today because my desk is fairly low, so I'm not giving you all the satisfaction of seeing me be bothered by it. Yeah, good luck with that. So, okay. So say something nice. I gotta say something nice. And who better to say something nice about than that wonderful, amazing, awesome mod, Desi. You gave me the choice. I'm gonna make the choice. For those who don't know, Desi is amazing and awesome. Has volunteered to jump in feet first and do all the things and help out all the time. Runs my timers, jumped in to be my mod, works on mods for the other streams as well, is part of the moderation team on Squirrel Station. Yeah, just generally awesome, nice, amazing, and is the baby Shoost. Always on it, right? So, Desi, you're amazing, you're awesome, and this community would not be what it is without you. So, thank you for being amazing. So, and you're right, that didn't work out well. So, So, but I mean, you had to see this coming. Like, you guys give me a choice, and I'm gonna make a choice. So, anyways, yeah. Okay. Let's see. What do we got going on for the day? Okay, let's do some more plugs real quick since we are at the 1 hour mark of the stream. Check me out on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and what else do I? Oh, of course, the Discord channel, right? You can find all of my social medias down in the bottom corner over here on the spinner that the amazing Spaz made for me. My social media streamer there. All of these are recorded. These Twitch streams are recorded and will be posted on my YouTube channel, so you can go back and watch them as you will. If you miss an episode, feel free to go check it out. Join me on Squirrel Station. I am over there. While I am not overly active at the moment, I'm working on getting back over there again and being more active. So definitely check that out. Join all the amazing, wonderful neurodivergent people that I call friends and family over there. And be welcome in the first place that will accept you for who you are. So yeah, check those out. Last but not least, you can find me on my Instagram. I've taken a little bit of a break from TikTok recently. Just kind of trying to get my head together real quick and focus on some things. I will be getting back to making content on TikTok here real soon. So yeah, I've got some ideas. Believe me, I've got some call outs that I need to make about myself that are just oofed, right? I had one last night that, you know, I'm going to put up on TikTok for you guys, so you guys can all laugh at me. But yeah, I've got a couple of ideas in my head to start making content for now, so keep an eye out. Yes, absolutely, go get the teething stuff. Speaking of, let me write some things down real quick. Now I remember them. Sorry, guys. I appreciate you. Here, you know what? Here's what we'll do. Give me a minute. Here. Go here.
ADHD Incorporated present The Adventures of ADHD Man. Hello there, citizens.
Wow, it's ADHD man.
Ha ha ha. Yes, and I'm here to deliver your superpower.
Cool.
Amazing, what's my superpower?
Imposter syndrome.
Yay, what's that?
Ha ha ha. Well, I'm glad you asked. Imposter syndrome is that little voice in the back of your head that tells you that you're a failure. You're a fraud.
Wait a minute.
That you're never good enough.
No, wait a minute. I thought you said this was a superpower.
Yeah, this sounds like shit.
Yeah, Susie.
Tune in next time as ADHD Man takes on the dysfunctional executive.
Okay, we're back. Thank you guys for giving me a minute. I had a couple of ideas that I need to run through my head and get down so I don't forget them. But yeah. So, for the squeamish out there, you might not want to listen here in a minute, but I had probably one of the most horrific things ever happen to me. I have ever happened in my life. And that was, for you guys know, I have this wonderful piercing, right? But you're a dad. Random mom. I am not a dad. Yeah, hold on, time out. But for those who noticed, yeah, I have this piercing, right? I got an ingrown hair inside the hole of my piercing. Wow. If you want to talk about pain, like, wow. Like, my lip still hurts now, right? But I got an ingrown hair on the inside of my hole for my piercing, right on the edge, but it was inside. It was like, that was horrific. So yeah, talk about a bad day, right? That was a bad day. New ring, right? Put a new ring in, and then sure as shit, like a few days later, have that happen. So, I mean, if you want me to be inside your hole, all you gotta do is just ask. And we have now gotten into the non-adult section of the game. So, let's see. Yeah, it was definitely painful. I have not had pain like that in a while. So that's what she said, Destroyer. Yeah, I have not had pain like that in a long time. Like, it burned. So, shivers and Bropocalypse memories. Hey, what happened at Bropocalypse stays at Bropocalypse. Between consenting adults, right? Anyways, you choked on your drink. I'm not sorry. Not sorry. Oh, hey, look, the Streamlabs mod is working again. The bot is working. Holy crap. I don't know what happened, but... Sorry, I probably shouldn't be eating on stream either, but... Shoutouts are still not working. Just the Streamlabs. Huh. I don't know. Take it back a couple inches? But why? She's just gonna kill a bot again? Probably. So... Check the streaming schedule. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Holy crap. Well, it's all starting to spew out now. I don't know what the shoutouts are in. So anyways. So yeah, that being said, we're hanging out. We're going to do the thing. Make sure you guys check out my amazing partners, Lee and Spaz, on their Discords and everything, or in the Discord and everything like that as well. And... You know, Shoots has posted it up a couple of times. I do have a merch store. If you are interested in helping me with merch ideas, feel free to shoot them to me, and I will definitely start making some new merch here pretty soon. So, but yeah, I probably should stop eating, but I'm a little hungry. So, got pizza tonight for dinner. And we got the kiddo coming over tonight, so there's pizza for dinner tonight, which is cool and awesome because I've been craving kind of pizza. So yeah. Anyways, so how are people doing? Ask me. Let me know how you guys are doing. Always pizza on Fridays for me. It's leftover night. Nice. We generally do whatever the hell we want on the weeks that we don't have the kiddo, but on the weeks that we do have the kiddo, Tuesdays is Taco Tuesdays, and Fridays is pizza night for sure. So, there's always that. Speaking of, you know what? I need to. So doing fantastic. Yeah. Okay. Way to fib. Okay. I am. Give me just a few minutes, guys. I'm actually going to pause the stream for just a minute. I do have to check on my car. I forgot to do it before the stream, so I need to call over to the place. So, I'm going to put you guys on ad mode for a minute while I call over. Feel free to go grab a drink, do whatever you guys need to do, and I will be back in just a few minutes for this. I'm sorry, I totally forgot to do this before the stream. Do you have an amazing friend who just cannot seem to see how much they rock? Does their rejection sense of dysphoria and imposter syndrome smother all the joy out of their achievements? Have you tried beating them upside the head with the love bat from Squirrel Co, but it just doesn't seem to sink in? Well, I have an exciting new opportunity for you.
Hi there, I'm Autotori, processing manager here at Squirrel Co, and I am happy to announce our research teams have been working overtime to develop our newest product, the Tactical Love Nuke. This product is guaranteed to smother its victim in love, or incinerate them trying.
Your friends and loved ones won't stand a chance when you launch this love bomb their way. Please use caution, as this could lead to them possibly catching the feels. or developing feels of attachment because you showed them love and affection. The Tactical Love Nuke from Squirrel Co. The only way to make sure that motherfucker knows that they are loved. Coming to an Adhd H&D Incorporated store near you soon.
I tried other dating sites, but it was always the same thing. I find a girl, she digs me, I dig her, and then we meet up. She's like, can you stop fidgeting? Can I get in a word edgewise? Are you even listening to me? And it finishes with the same thing every time. You're nuts.
Other dating sites just set me up for the same failures. Guys would always be like, hey, are you in there? Are you paying attention? Should I just go? And they all say the same thing. Are you nuts?
You're not nuts. You're just neurodivergent. But where do you find other neurodivergents? Plenty of squirrels, that's where. Whether you're a boy or a girl or a non-binary squirrel, you can find that special someone at Plenty of Squirrels. Plenty of Squirrels is a place for neurodivergents to meet, and a subsidiary of Squirrel Co.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your flight attendant speaking. We would like to take this time to welcome you aboard this Yeet Airlines flight with nonstop service to your fucking demise. We know you have so many options when flying, so we're wondering why the fuck you chose us. It doesn't matter in the end. You're stuck with us now. The doors are closed, the fasten seatbelt lights are on, and there is no escape. I would say buckle up, but half of the seatbelts aboard this craft do not work. Despite that, I assure you that this is still going to be a bumpy ride. It's not a matter of if, but when this aircraft plummets to the earth. We would like to let you know about the safety features that we've installed for your convenience. However, since you did not pay for the first-class services, you have none. Please note that this flight is not insured with any agency, so there's no chance in compensation because you're a cheap bastard. If you wanted flight insurance, you should have fucking flown Delta. Well, in flight, if there is anything we can do to make your inevitable departure from the mortal coil any more comfortable, don't fucking bother asking us. We don't fucking care. We already have your money. So sit back, panic, and get right with your gods because you, my friends, are fucked. Enjoy your flight.
Have you been invalidated, gaslighted, generally attacked by an ableist? You deserve to be compensated for your pain, suffering, and humiliation. I'm Jim the Spatula Dilworth from the law firm of Allen, Dilworth, Hammond, and Davis. Here at ADH&D, we believe you have the right to be as squirrely as you want to be without any undue repercussions, and we will fight to get you the reparations you deserve. Disclaimer. ADH&D can't currently take on cases as we've lost our law license. Not had it taken away, but physically lost it. Please message us, and when we find our license, and if we remember to look at our messages, we will contact you back about your case.
Okay, folks, sorry about that. I totally zoned. Big shock, right? But why would I play the Yeet Airlines? It is amazing, and I love the Yeet Airlines commercial. Come on, it is fucking hilarious. So, just because you don't like your voice doesn't mean other people don't. I could listen to that fucking thing on repeat all day long. Come back to your own voice, right? So, it's an amazing commercial, Lee. That's why I played it. You don't like it? You should have never gave me access to it. Okay. I have questionable decision-making skills then. I'm your friend. It says everything you need to know about my decision-making skills. Lee does many amazing things, just don't tell them, right? Hey, I'm not saying that anything, so. Yeet Airlines is an amazing commercial, which is why I play it on a regular basis. So yeah, I've got to go through and find more of the commercials and add them to there so that we can play more, but these are some of the awesome things that is. Yes, Lee is amazing, just don't tell him I told you, right? I don't know what you're talking about. I heard nothing. So. But, anyways. So yeah, thank you guys. I needed to check up on my car. Need to make sure everything is working out so that I can get it back sometime soon. I didn't say anything. You said something to me, and Lee doesn't. Lee's not here. There's no perception, right? Is the car going to live? They will not. They will not. Tell me when they're gonna have it fixed yet. So next time, do the whale speak, Lee did. I have to figure that one out. So, but yeah, the car is going to be. They're working on it. Like I said, it's under warranty, so it's going to get fixed eventually. I just don't know when. So I thankfully have my truck still, so I can drive my truck when needed. It's just much more expensive than dealing with, much more expensive on gas than it is in a car. So. Does Lee have the passport? Maybe. If you think a silly little thing like customs and immigration is going to stop Lee from doing harm to people, then you're sadly living a delusional life. So, but yeah. Wow. Streamlabs commands are all kinds of jacked up, aren't they? So, welcome back, Polar Bear. Thank you for joining us again. So, we're just hanging out here. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I'm going to try to make it to the end of the stream, but I am having a really hard time focusing. This is the first time my meds is really kind of being off the meds has failed me like this. So, hide and seek champion of upstate New York, bitch. Let's go. Oh, the comments and things in my comment section. I just tell you. No one knows how the fuck they do it, right? So, Lily just picked up my car from the repair shop an hour ago, which was sooner than I was expecting, but it was also already 5 days later than they originally said. Oh, that sucks, 7-9. I hate to hear that. Mine is under warranty, thankfully, so I'm not paying for anything to be fixed. So, yeah. the baby snack puffs are everywhere now, huh? You were in my ear the whole time. Bluetooth hearing aids for the win. Nice, nice, nice. So yeah. I'm gonna try to make it to the end, but I'm really struggling. For those who don't know, like I said earlier, I have been off my ADHD meds for about 2 weeks now. All right, brother. Yeah, if not, we'll talk later for sure. So I haven't really had a problem struggling to focus until today for some reason. Like, this one is just rough on me today for some reason. I do not understand why or how or anything. So, remind you to do the homework. Okay. Lee, do the homework. Shoost. Oh, I love you, Shoost. Oh. Wow. Today feels like a Wednesday's clone, right? Like, I just don't feel like it's a Friday, right? I've been struggling today, so just wash the floors. You bet your butt I put it back in and used it. Nice. So yeah, we're hanging out. We're gonna do the thing. Everybody remind Lee to do the homework. So, please, please, everybody tell Lee to do the homework. Yes, it is tomorrow's meeting. We do have a meeting tomorrow, do we not? Huh. So, we got a lot of meetings coming up here, so. Toddler is eating the puff, so I guess he's self-clean. Yes, yes. I mean, a little bit of dirt doesn't hurt, so. I've done my homework. I had my homework done before we even finalized everything, because I knew we were going to be defining everything. So, like, I've had my homework. I've had this homework done for probably Like, written down, done for a week and a half now. So, just so you know. Like, I knew that we were going to have to define the rules. So I wrote them down in my head and did it. So, I'm not judging you. How often do I read your homework before we podcast, right? So, I wrote everything down about a week and a half ago because I knew what I had planned already, so I made sure that I had them written down. So, but yeah, we do have everything going. There's a reminder in the Discord for you in 1 hour. Nice, good job. So, for those who don't know, we are doing some work on the server as the partners and the mod team. We're going to get some things together and work them out so that we can provide a better experience for everybody involved. So that's what we're talking about a little bit here. So if you don't know, it's okay. This is just stuff that we got to do to help out the server some. So, but yeah. We are excited to help out and do things and get things to flow better. So, haven't been in your office in 2 days. I don't blame you. You've been miserable and dying, right? So, so yeah, we are hanging out and doing the thing. Gonna be chit-chatting away for a little while here still. Let's see. Oh, damn. If I finish homework too far before I need it, I forget that I did it and where I put it, and then I'm dangerously close not to turning it in before hopefully remembering. Yeah, so I get that. My thing is that this homework is incredibly important to me, and it's something that I've been thinking about for a long time, so I knew I had it ready to go. So, do I prefer audiobooks to physical copies? These days, audiobooks. Definitely audiobooks. I have had a problem. Okay, yes, go get the wife, Choost. I like the physical copies, don't get me wrong. As you guys can see, I have a ton of books behind me. But I just don't... There are too many distractions for me to be able to do the audiobooks and everything like that all the time. Or to do the physical copies all the time. I also spend a lot of time in my car for my job right now, so being in the car, I prefer audiobooks because I can play them while I'm doing work and enjoy them then. So, so that's why I'm more of an audiobook person now, compared to that anything else. So, so yeah, it's a thing, and definitely I like the audiobooks. I really do. I always prefer to have a hard copy in my hands, but it's just easier for me to have audiobooks these days now and get things done. So.